The weekend is on deck, and so is nighttime baseball from Petco Park. Joe Musgrove gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Joe Musgrove, a strike-throwing machine, not known for throwing a lot of strikeouts. 4-pitch mix, Matt. Fastball, slider, curveball, and changeup. He needs all 4. He doesn't have any one pitch that sticks out that's a dominant pitch, so he needs all of his pitches. The key for Joe is throwing strikes early on in the count.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mookie Betts goes down for the first out of the game. Ripped down the first base line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone!
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Will Smith is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Julio Urias will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Taylor waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
And now here is Tony Gwynn. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start. But it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Gwynn rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as it's now a 1-run ball game. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Now to bat, Manny Machado. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Piazza at third with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Throw on to first gets him in the side. Now to the plate, here is Fred McGriff. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. And there's one down now. In the hit will be Trent Grisham. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here is Ricky Henderson. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here. And here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
And he's safe.
0-1 the count.
Set with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Taylor. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Stepping up is Julio Urias. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. Gwynn is there, one away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit back up the middle. Alomar has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. And in steps Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Pollock, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some.
44. Go.
Standing in now, Joe Musgrove, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. First pitch coming, here it is. As he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Alomar fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Will Smith will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the
Ready to go
Padres,
in the bottom of the fourth.
the left
And
fielder,
standing in is the veteran
Ricky.
outfielder, Ricky Henderson. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
In now, Tony Gwynn. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third
Now
knock of the night, and we're
Padres.
only in game one. This could be huge.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Now the 0-1. There's a line drive base hit to left field. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. There's one.
Out.
Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. So now here is A.J. Pollock. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
You froze him on the fastball there. A.J. Pollock is retired to lead off the 5th. Max Muncy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, this pitcher's been absolutely in his zone up until this point. That was a retired streak, just broken up. He had retired 12 batters in a row. That's 4 clean innings. Let's see if the offense gets going.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6-3, apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning. Zach Rex will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at 2nd and 2 away. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And Tatis is there to end the inning. 1 left for Tony Gonsolin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Behind 0-2 now. Liner in there for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Joe Musgrove. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering. Drilled to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky.
So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1 to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So these guys have now scored in each of the first 5 innings. And in case you're wondering how often a team scores at least 1 run every inning, our crack staff tells us it's happened 7 times in the National League, most recently by the Rockies in 1999. Digging in next, Mike Piazza. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Grounded to third. Lets the ball play him that time, and it kicks by him into left. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Reined in. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Gloved by Turner. The flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game that this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Alomar has a play. 1 down. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He grounded out last time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2. This is popped up. And no one will get this one.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Corey Seager is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, Wes Madrid.
He's set, and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder,
So stepping in is Trent Grisham. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Tapped up the third base line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone.
Up next for the
So
Padres.
the next to bat will be Roberto Alomar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Padres down. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cody Bellinger stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here now is Will Smith. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Will Smith becomes the first out of the inning. 1-0 the count. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely at 3rd as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to hit, Ricky Henderson. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. Into right field, that's a base hit. Henderson is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roll, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitters meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Seager is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now battle.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Pollock, and it's gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2. The batter will be Gavin Lux, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the pitch.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there. He struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fred McGriff. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Bellinger's got it.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Trent Grisham. Bellinger is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bouncer up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. The 0-1 pitch. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Lux backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ricky Henderson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and next at the plate will be Corey Seager, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. No balls and a strike to count. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now here's the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And another foul ball. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 15-3 the final score. San Diego.